everybody, welcome back to the Broken Pickaxe. So this is Chono. So I've got my little hat on today and I'm going to try out webcamming. Along with the new game, Don't Starve. Now it's not actually a new game, but most people actually haven't heard of it, which is really sad. So it's an amazing game, one of my favorites so far that I've bought on Steam. Now I got this on sale for just $5. I don't know how much it is now. But they also have a multiplayer expansion, which is really fun and nice. So I've already played quite a bit. We have the Gentleman Scientist. We have the Firestarter, the Strongman, and we have everyone but 2 mysterious players yet unlocked. So personally, I like playing as the Firestarter, which you get her after you first die. You play as Wilson first, who's the Gentleman Scientist. And you die. You die either because something killed you or you starved. And you die and you get a new character you can play. So as you can see, it's generating the world. No matter what you do, no 2 worlds are actually going to be the exact same, which is so nice and so surprising. Because yeah, with Minecraft, you can actually, put a style for it. Oh, there we go. The graphic style for it is really nice. He's actually a character we can unlock eventually. And his name is Maxwell. So here we go. So as you can see down here on the bottom, I've also added in my mouse cursor, so hopefully that helps. As you can see down here on the bottom, we have our little inventory bar. Sorry, it is late here, so I'm not completely here. Now this is just a basic world. I didn't do any special modifications like long day, long night, that kind of stuff. So everything is vanilla, Don't Starve, so don't worry about like, oh, how'd you do that, how'd you do that. It is you buy the game, you start playing, and if you just click start, this is pretty much what it's going to look like. Now as you probably can already start to see, everything is so cool. And to enter up the map, you hit tab, yeah, there we go. Tab. You press tab, and it brings up the map, and you can see right there I am, and then over here is like a little wormhole you can go through. Now over here you have your health, your hunger, and your sanity, which is super important to keep a look on. Okay, you go too insane, giant creepy monsters start coming after you during the day, you starve, you die, you lose too much health, you die, you lose too much sanity, you die. Just a lot of things that you die with. Now personally, one of my favorite things to do to start out a Don't Starve game is going around like the complete edge of my world, or at least the area I'm in, to get a map of, so I can know where everything is. So pretty much what you're going to want to look for when you're first starting is actually saplings and flint. Now I have 1 flint already, and that's right down here. Okay, and you're going to use these to actually make tools right over here. Like, I can make an axe. And once I have the axe, I can come choppy chop a freaking tree. Which is like, yeah. So this is going to be like the first attempt on webcam. So just let me know if you guys are interested in continuing with webcams, if it's something you guys are interested in, or if you'd rather me just stay like an anonymous face kind of thing. Like, I know Markiplier and PewDiePie, they get a lot more hits on the videos that have their webcams and everything, and I don't know if that's just because, like, you see someone screaming, you want to go watch it, or what, but just let me know if this is something you guys would want to see. Always comment. You don't have to leave a like, you don't have to subscribe. Right now I'm using the Bandicam recording software, the trial version, which is why we have a overlay on the top, as you probably have already noticed. So you gotta be careful with those guys, because eventually those guys will try and kill you, because they're bees. And there's a tall bird which will also try and kill you. So thankfully we're on a rock land though, so we're trying to find more flint. Hopefully we can find more flint. We need to find more flint. And right now my controls are just the basic WASD controls. So I'm not able to use my keyboard, my actual arrow keys, because I'm missing a couple. Yes, unfortunately I do like to write and I role play, and that also means I beat up my keyboard pretty badly. Oh, there's a carrot. There's a carrot, guys. I found a carrot. But, I don't know. We're probably going to be delaying from Minecraft for a while. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I've been going through some stuff in my personal life, which made it to where I don't know if anyone here has actually dealt with emotional issues, at least in the negative context. So, sometimes you can just get really sad and you don't want to do anything except lay down in your bed and kind of die. And unfortunately, I've been in that kind of mood lately. But I'm going to try and start picking up on the videos again. Recently, I've been promoted to manager where I work. So hopefully that'll mean that everything will start going a little bit better for me. I really hope so. But I'm going to try and at least get 2 videos a weekend. I don't know when they'll be uploaded, but I'm going to try and get 2 videos a weekend. Whether they're on the same day or not, I'll probably actually record like a couple of different things and just like, I don't know, upload them on different days so you guys like have a steady income. So just know, like, I'll probably like start recording a mass quantity. And then I'll just, like, feed you little tidbits, so it's not like, when's the next video, when's the next video, when's the next video? It's just, oh, there's the next video kind of thing. Hopefully. Hopefully. One can hope. So as you can see, we've already started our fire. Now, thankfully, because we had wood and everything and grass, we were able to make this campfire. Now, there are some very important things you need to remember, that you can use pine cones, you can use manure, you can use other wood sources such as twigs and everything if you need. You can click your berries and you can cook them. You can cook pretty much anything over a campfire, but what you're really going to want is to get the slow cooker, because those give you a lot more health. So as you can see, we have 98 right now. Probably should have kept some of these aside so you can see the difference. And then just like that, we're back at almost completely full health. And you're going to want to like start stockpiling up seeds and whatever you can food-wise, like as rapidly as you can. Because as you go through, pretty much the game gets harder and harder, because eventually you're going to start finding things that you need to go through in order to like progress your game. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can stay on just the first turf and you can just play as to your heart's content. Go kill a whole bunch of beefalo, kill all the tall birds, chop down all the trees and plant some new ones. But there are lots of different things you can explore. Like there's caves, there's ruins, and it gets so intense as you go through the game. It really does. It's one of my favorite games because of how actually intense it can get. I mean, if you go online, you can see the full storyline and everything, which is really fun and awesome to do when they actually have stories. So here's the problem, though, is that each day is actually going to be about 10 minutes. So this is going to be one of, I don't know how many, for Don't Starve. But we're actually going to try and like keep a good close eye on the clock, and I'm probably honestly going to be pausing, resuming a lot during this, especially during the first part, so you guys don't have to watch all the boring resource gathering, because just like Minecraft, this has some boring resource gathering. But that's also like a really good part of both games, where you just go through and you dig up a whole bunch of dirt to make your house, or you go chop down a whole bunch of trees so you don't die in the middle of the night. But I'm going to end this section here. So, again, this is Chono with the Broken Pickaxe. Leave any comments and suggestions down below. And as long as you don't spam my comment section, I'm not going to delete any comments. But if I just see nothing but spamming from just one channel with multiple characters, please wait until someone else comments on your comment to comment back. I do not want mass comments on my videos, especially if they're not with suggestions. So this is just the first part. I'm going to be signing off. Again, this is Chono with the Broken Pickaxe. Goodbye!